Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on a lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. Now here's Anderson. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, here's Gobert shooting. Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end. Of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Smart, and here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Gobert. Anderson wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tatum gets the bucket.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep, and he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now, here is Russell. Gobert trying to get open. Anderson's shot is off.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And it's Brown missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The potential that Tatum still possesses getting better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Russell from long range. And they get it. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Smart kicks to Brown. From deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, the 3-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over. Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Taken away by Williams. Pushing it up. It's stolen by Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown the pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Timberwolves trail by 17, looking to end the run. And Edwards with the stuff.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Bounce pass from Smart. Brown kicks to Tatum. Lets it go with the three. Rebound, Minnesota. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell from long range. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Edwards against Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from three-point range. It's Russell with the drive. And so it's the Boston Celtics finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
Williams with the steal. And stolen by Russell. For 3, Edwards. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gobert, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Brown outside. Pass to Smart. Inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Towns wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Russell feeling it out a bit, and here's Anderson for 3. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. Horford has a wide open look. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Brown finds Smart. Here's Tatum. And there's the pass to Williams. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Edwards dishes to Towns. Back to Edwards. The three. Some solid defense from Brown.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Celtics leading by 15. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
And Gobert kicks to Anderson. Jacks up a three. And Boston with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Brown the pass to Horford.
Come to me.
Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Brown. Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Towns, the pass to Edwards. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, the lob to Smart. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Tatum finds Brown. Fires it up. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 9.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And it's Russell missing. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Buck.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 14. The Celtics, 32.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Timberwolves trail by 18. Towns with it, now guarded by Tatum. And here's Anderson from the arc. Boston grabs the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, Horford. Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Tatum. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And an instant reaction to that call from the fans.
Well, you know, they can be very vociferous when they disagree, and that whistle did not go over well with the crowd.
Russell, a putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Tatum on the wing, and stolen by Russell. Banked in off the glass.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Brown against Edwards. Pass to Williams. Brown trying to free himself up. A shot by Williams, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16. It's Russell with the drive. Good work defensively by Smart. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown wide open. He fired. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 11 points.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Celtics leading by 18. Brown dishes to Tatum. It's stolen by Gobert. Russell left side. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smart passes to Horford. On the wing, Brown. He kicks it to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 18. Here's the 3. Again, Russell missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Passes it to Tatum. 1:37 left to play in the third. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. They get it back to end the cold streak, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Tatum. And he drives in. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 8 now on the night. Russell from long range. And Gobert kicks to Russell. Gobert dishes to Russell. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 7.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here at the end of... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timberwolves trail by 18, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Left side, Tatum. Spins. Back to Horford. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Brown. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Minnesota shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. And it's Towns penetrating. Count it. Good. Towns has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Minnesota.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. He feeds it to Horford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside Russell. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Brown kicks to Horford. Left side, Smart. He dishes it to Tatum. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Towns with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. And stolen by Russell. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, I tell you what, Russell is a problem out there. D'Angelo with the anticipation to flick it away and then kick off the fast break.
Smart passes to Brown. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Trying to get something going. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 23.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
And it's Russell missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Tatum from past the arc. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Tatum looking around. Horford finds Tatum. Shot clock at 6. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Russell.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Brown. There's the pass to Tatum. From deep. And another miss by Boston.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Boston East.
NBA on 2K Sports. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Tatum over Okoro. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Williams grabs the board. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. Boston again missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Now here's Tatum, guarded closely. In transition. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Tatum gets the bucket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okoro on the wing. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Williams.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. That one's no good. And Doris, this Celtics team flipped the switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
Consider, BA, that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January or the third week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won. And boy, what a run.
Now here's Garland. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. On the break. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. The layup off target.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here's Garland. Defended by Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
A minute 42 left to play in the first. Here's Brown. Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Shoots it from the corner. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Outside Garland. From the elbow. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Drive by Brown. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. In transition, here they come. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Cavs trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And that does it for the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Back to Brown. No good there. Good D by Mobley. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 4. Tatum with a steal. Horford passes to Brown. Over Mitchell. Second chance effort. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Allen finds Garland. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. He's rebounded by Okoro.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Now here's Brown. Into the lane. Back to Smart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smart has got his first 2 points.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Garland against Smart. Beyond the arc. And Garland with a basket. On the assist by Mobley. Garland's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Smart outside. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Garland. Up again. It's good on the putback. Mobley's got 6. Boston trailing.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Okoro on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smart against Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Allen. Another shot. Smart grabs the miss. Well, the Celtics shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Tatum. And counted from 19 feet away. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Garland against Smart. Okoro on the wing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Mitchell drives in. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break Cleveland. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Tatum doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Here's Williams. Nice D from Allen. It's stolen by Smart. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
Your Cavaliers, 22. The Celtics, 18.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Garland. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 14.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Smart passes to Williams.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And Boston has possession. Following the score by Cleveland. Tatum, good.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Garland against Smart. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. Smart against Garland. It's stolen by Smart.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Tatum from long range. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Smart. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Back to Okoro. And stolen by Williams. And they're running. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Okoro on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. From deep. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mobley. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
The Celtics shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Tatum finds Brown. Over Garland. Another miss by Brown. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. From deep, Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 34% thus far in this game. Garland, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell with some arc. Looking to end the drought. Garland, no good. Boston trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Garland. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's the break. Rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Cleveland on D. It's a 5-point game. Back to Smart. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Left side Tatum. Smart outside. Right side Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Pass to Okoro. Pulls it in from the elbow. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Garland. And here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Mobley, hounded by Tatum. It's stolen by Tatum. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Garland against Brown. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for three. Poke loose.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Nice look on this one. Offensive rebound. Garland for three. And they recover it. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Back to Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
The three. Out to Garland. From deep, Mobley. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And here's Brown for three. He's rebounded by Okoro.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's Brown on the wing. From deep. Off target with the shot. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final.
know this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And here's Tatum for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Memphis with the ball. It's Morant in the corner. Bane with it, working on Horford. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Horford. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Jackson. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off target with his 3. And here's Brooks, he'll bring it up for the Grizzlies.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Morant scanning the floor. Dishes to Jackson. Out to Morant. Pass to Adams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Morant. Morant with the steal. Bane against Williams. On the wing, Jackson. Stolen by Smart. Sweet move. Here's Brown. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Down low. Here's Brooks. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, but he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Bane passes to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Brooks. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Horford kicks to Tatum. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside for Jackson for 3.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Another level indeed. For Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Jackson looking it over. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. The shot off that time. The Celtics go the other way with it. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant with it. With the drive. And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Passes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Brooks the pass to Adams. Williams with the block. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown following the miss by Ja Morant. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. Left side Tatum. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Morant passes to Adams. Can't hit from in close.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And so Boston again turning it over.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finish off by Brown.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Brooks. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And slam dunk by Tatum. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Morant against Smart. To stop the run, it's deflected. Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Brooks. Tatum. It's hauled in by Adams.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Bain finds Jackson. Back to Bain. From the corner. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Yep, that one goes.
And sure, the D was all over Brown, but in the end, he's just too skilled for them in the paint.
Here's Morant following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Morant passes to Jackson. Here's Williams. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
And with those points,
He puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Bane with the shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Taken away. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Brooks kicks to Bane. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Morant with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morant outside. Brooks outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Boston.
He hits 1, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Brown outside. The dish now to Horford. Fade away. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10.
The Celtics 25.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Tatum. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Driving the lane. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the first bucket of the third here for Boston. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Bane.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bane flexing his way to the basket.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Over to the wing. Horford kicks to Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant passes to Adams. Nice D from Williams. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Tatum, and another basket for Boston.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Now here's Morant. He feeds it to Adams. Morant kicks to Adams. It's stolen by Brown. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now, here's Adams, following the miss by Robert Williams. And they double up Morant. And a wide open look for Bane. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Morant, and stolen by Tatum. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way, and Brown throws it down.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Morant against Smart. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Morant against Smart. Brown inside. Brown jams it in.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Morant against Smart. To the middle, and stolen by Williams. Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
1:04 left in the third. To the paint. Stolen away. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Morant with the ball. Good work defensively by Smart.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Now, here's Bane. He's got 6. Feeds it to Brooks. Lays it up off the glass. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Brown drives in, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 17. And Adams kicks to Jackson. They grab their own miss. Williams with the block. Tatum looking around. A second chance effort, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Well, through 3 quarters of play. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Adams' shot is off. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant outside. He dishes it to Jackson. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. The three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bane kicks to Morant. Offline with his 3. Boston dictating the flow. Brown with it. He's picked up by Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Williams. Here's Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brooks misses. Celtics leading by 20. Picked off in midair. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Smart. Up top, Tatum. Brooks covering. 6 on the shot clock. There's Brown with the 3. The offensive rebound. Williams. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Left side, Brown. The tray. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 1:47 left in the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
On the wing, Brown. From deep three-point range, the Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Horford dishes to Smart. Brown the pass to Smart. Tatum kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Floats it up for Horford. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Brooks misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Now Bane. The pass to Jackson. Back to Bane and taken away by Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And
No question.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. Great positioning on the putback.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
And here's Brown for 3. Russell with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Brown. Unable to get that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Nice D from Tatum.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Brown passes to Tatum. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now just over a minute played here in the first. He gets it in there.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Anderson for 3. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Anderson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From behind the arc. The shot no good, and it's Boston the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brown in the high post. Anderson's there. Brown can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Shot from the wing. Boston again missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Russell against Smart. And it's going to be a goaltending call. Always one of the more disputed calls in the game. Goaltending. Coach is convinced the ball was not on the way down. He'll use his challenge.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect.
The previous play is under review.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
And here's Brown. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Brown with the steal. The free throw is off from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Williams with it. Horford outside. Here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Smart against Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Tatum way outside. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got his 2nd basket of the night.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Brown can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Boston trailing. Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. And another basket for Minnesota.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Out to the wing. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
12 seconds left in the first. Outside Russell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota. On the court for the Timberwolves. 2nd quarter underway. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Anderson in at the 3. Russell. Offensive rebound.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Boston on offense. It's a 10-point game. Smart passes to Brown. From outside the arc. Anderson pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Pass to Brown. For 3. Anderson pulls it down. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Tatum with a steal. Horford finds Tatum. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Russell attacking. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns a screen on Brown. Edwards for 3. Rebound Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And stolen by Edwards. Gobert passes to Anderson. Over Smart. From deep 3-point range. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And stolen by Gobert. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And here's Edwards outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Looking to get it going. Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
That free throw no good. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Here's Russell. Towns finds Russell. Puts up a 3. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
From downtown, kept alive by Minnesota. Gobert passes to Russell. Here's Towns going inside. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
From 12 feet, the rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Edwards outside. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Smart. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. 7 points in the game.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Towns passes to Russell. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
Brown can't hit. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Left side Tatum.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
That one misses.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And so it's the Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside Russell. Pass to Anderson. And here's Russell. The 3 ball. Hauled in by Brown. He's got a clear path. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Russell to pass to Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 7 points.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Russell against Smart. Russell to pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Pass to Brown. From deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Edwards the pass to Gobert. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Anderson gets the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Brown. No good, a bit long that time. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Russell to pass to Anderson. Back to Russell. Here's Towns. He has 7. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. From deep 3-point range. Minnesota with a rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Right side Tatum. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Brown can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards can't hit.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
The 3 from Russell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Boston, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Towns for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And that one hits the back iron. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Gobert. Back to Russell. Looking to end this cold spell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
And the second free throw is good. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Russell, the pass to Anderson. Lets it fly. Another miss by Minnesota. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Edwards with it. Give him 8. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. He gets it up. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be back in... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Russell. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Russell in at the 1. And there's the lob. And the jam by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum.
Russell from outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 23% so far. Now here's Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Tatum way outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Brown can't hit. And stolen by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Russell from outside. Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards, the pass to Anderson. Over Smart. Back to Anderson. Tatum pulls it in.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over Anderson. They shoot again. Williams out to Horford. Launches a 3. Boston no good that time either. Timberwolves shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Russell, the pass to Anderson. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Minnesota. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside for Russell. From the wing. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Edwards can't hit. Now Tatum. Shoots over Anderson. And they'll get another chance. Horford with it. Now here's Brown. Covered by Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves. He's off on the first.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
So he can't get either to fall. Outside, Anderson. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Russell, the pass to Anderson. Launches it. The shot by Russell, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Rudy Gobert.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Tatum. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. And here's Brown for three. Can't hit that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Outside Russell. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Towns for three. Knocks it loose.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
And here's Tatum. Smart outside. From deep three-point range. Misses. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. 6 to shoot. Garland, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brown inside the line. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. To the right side. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Here's Allen, and the basket is good.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Brown outside. Over Mitchell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Williams throws it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's sent back by Horford. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Garland surveying the D for 3. Mitchell. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Garland against Smart. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Sinks the triple.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
It's Brown on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. .156 left to play in the first. Smart against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good with the triple. Boston leading by 3. Brown outside. Smart finds Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Misses the 3. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. The wide open look here for Garland. A 3-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Tatum. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Tries to keep it alive. And it's Brown missing. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Allen drives in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 5 now.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that. You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Outside Garland. And Okoro now top of the key. From outside off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Garland. Off on the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The 3 from Garland. The shot misses. Boston leading by 10. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Brown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. 9 points for Jaylen Brown. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and Williams drops them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Garland, over Smart. They get the rebound, and staying with the play, Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Brown. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there it is for him.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brown feeling it out a bit. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Down low, Williams with the steal. It's tipped, stolen by Garland. And Okoro throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Smart passes to Horford. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. And there's the drive. And stolen by Horford. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Brown against Mitchell. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford. For Cleveland, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Williams finds Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Now, here's Garland. Out to the right wing. Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after it.
The Cavaliers, 18.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So on the floor for Cleveland. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
The pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. Garland against Smart. Outside, Horford. Tatum down low, and he makes good on the layup. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Smart passes to Tatum, and he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Boston leading by 16. Brown drives in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Takes it inside. Mobley trying to free himself up. And the shot is long. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Pass to Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Dishes it to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Garland dishes to Mitchell to end the run. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown, good. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Allen finds Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 6 points.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Brown outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams kicks to Brown. Crosses over. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Brown. And that one is good. Brown's got 24 points.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
The 3 from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. Fires at the elbow. Allen with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Mobley a screen on Smart. Garland dishes to Mobley. Misses from close range. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And for the Celtics, they're shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Smart kicks to Brown. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Back to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Pass to Brown. Pulls up on the wing. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Got that one up quick.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And stolen by Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown against Mitchell. Fires for 3. And it's Brown missing. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mobley on the follow.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Right wing. Brown outside. From deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
On the wing, Brown. From outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Inside, knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Brown. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Brown outside. For the 3. The shot comes out, and Cleveland the other way now. For 3, Mitchell. And Tatum pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Brown on the wing. From deep. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Garland with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
starting lineup for the visit.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Smart against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Tries the spin move. Here's Brown. Converts after the nice spin.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw John Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Here's Morant. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the 3. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. And it's Brown off the drive. Horford outside. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out left to the wing. Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Adams. Back to Morant. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Horford powers it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Up top, Morant, defended by Smart. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. From deep, Bane.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
He takes it in, and the jam by Brown.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Horford with a steal. The drive by Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Bane, the pass to Brooks. Adams with a screen on Smart. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Brooks. Jackson finds Brooks. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now here's Adams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Always aggressive, but not always assertive offensively. Steven Adams taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Brown. Over Bane. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From deep, Morant. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. No good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Horford with a steal. Stolen by Jackson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart against Morant. Brown passes to Tatum. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. On the wing, Brooks, defended by Brown. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tatum, and that one misses.
When you think of Dillon Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Jackson, the pass to Payne. Here's Adams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Takes a 3. Called in by Brown. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Payne. Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Brooks defending. Boston again missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Brown, guarded by Bane. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Brooks. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Morant, the pass to Adams. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Bane. Adams with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And it's Adams missing. Brown against Bane. Smart passes to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Adams. He's got 6. Here's Bane. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Smart passes to Brown. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here's Brown for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that...
The Grizzlies, 23.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Smart with a bucket.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. 3-pointer. Adams. It's good on the putback.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Now Smart. Back to Brown. Looking to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies shooting 46%, a decent average so far. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's good. Morant's got 7.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Outside, Brown. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bane, the pass to Adams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Memphis, Steven.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Smart outside. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Smart against Morant. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Outside Morant. Horford with a steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected to the wing on the left. Outside Bane. Back to Adams. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Morant. He has 7. Outside for Brooks. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Brooks has got 9.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Brown with it. From deep 3-point range. Another miss by Brown.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And it's Adams missing. The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Williams, a screen on Bane. A nice shot by Brown. He's got 10.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Jackson with a screen on Brown. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Horford. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Outside for Brooks. Outside Morant. To the middle. Adams. Called in by Brown. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Right side, Williams. Clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Grizzlies substitution, Tyus Jones.
Here's Tatum. He's got 10. On the break. Here's Bane. Yep, that one goes. And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
This is why Bane's teammates look for him on the break, because he is relentless on his attack.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Jones in at the one spot. Now here's Jones. Down low. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. The three. And they get it back. Here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis leading. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Jones from outside. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Payne. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Adams, the pass to Payne. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And Bane drops them both.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Outside for Brooks. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. Pass to Jackson from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Brown passes to Horford. Tatum way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Here's Jones. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Jackson. No good with a layup. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Now here's Jones. Here's Adams. Nice move. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
They get it back. Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
On the wing, Tatum. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. 6 to shoot. The 3. And he can't get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks outside. From outside the arc. Tatum with some nice D. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford for three, and it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Payne. From deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Right wing. Now Horford. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.